sequel to the Monarch lore? It kind of depends. Wolf's story is done. Like, you don't need to learn too much more about Wolf. Maybe just seeing the dynamics with Aria is interesting. Like some slice of life thing. Aria will continue to be an important character for the rest of, like, the Violet Pony lore. But mainly passively. I think this is obvious because it says so in the novella, but Feather Dance is causing problems for Aria. Kind of a ruckus, so that will be important in the future, I think. The other thing is, that, oh no, Wolf did not die. I mean, Wolf died, but is living forever in the Locust now, so she's immortal. The ending of Monarch is slightly paradoxical on purpose. The intention I had for people reading the novella is when they get to the final chapter, them to just, for the reader to just be like, why the fuck did that just happen? Wait, why did that happen? What does that mean? That's kind of the intended effect I want. I want people to be like, that made no sense. That's what I'm hoping for. It has a purpose for me, but for the reader, I want them to be like, why did that just happen? That was weird. That makes no sense. Why are they behaving so weirdly? What is it now? There's also the fact that, Vid's top 5 videos, Vid's house is sort of just like an enclave of the Locust at this point, because all these shadows keep convening there, because Tiberius is an agent of Aria and has to babysit Vid and Dub because of their powers. Aria's already got their hair tangled up in this fucking feather dance business, so it's like, at least make sure the alicorns don't cause problems too, please, Tiberius. Please make sure they don't cause problems. But that is to say that fucking Pilford is just hanging out at Vid's house. Lampert's just hanging out at Vid's house. They're both shadows. Tiberius is not a shadow, but a demigod, but hangs out at Vid's house out of orders from Aria. The shadows don't tend to linger in other worlds for too long, just as much as they need to get information and to do research and to study. But because Vid is already in contact with Aria through Tiberius, it's sort of like an exclusion zone. Her house specifically. Which is something exciting for me, because it means I get to develop a story that revolves around this chaos. I do a comic series that I post on Tumblr and Twitter, but you can go to the Violet Pony wiki, vylet.wiki, shout out wiki editors, Pilford Squadron. The entire thing's posted there too. But there's a comic series I do where a lot of that gets, where a lot of these things just get talked about. I can show it, hold on. Tumblr's still live? It's thriving, actually. It's doing, it's quite usable and quite popular. You can go to the vylet.wiki. And if you want to read all the comics in succession, you can click on the comic series and then the gallery here. And you can see the entire comic I've been making. It's just periodical. And there's some Aria bits. There's oh, Pilford. My little meow meow. It's fun to do. And good for me. Apparently there's a new arc with Kenneth, I guess. That's good. So you can read the comic, if you wish. Kenneth the Fail Girl, indeed. But, yeah, the Violet Pony Wiki is an efficient way to learn about Violet Pony lore. The realm that the comic initially takes place in is not the locus. That is correct. The locus is differentiated with the sort of dark colors. The 3 locations in the comics are the locus, which is the purple one, Lulamoon's world, which is the garden, and Featherdance's world, which is everything else so far. Fun fact is, I use a Morse code translator currently. Oh. Moonlight Glow. It is you. I will give you the power. Are you ready? I almost put you on timeout. There you go. You've been granted the power, etc., etc., etc. Wield it wisely, etc. And etc. You have the power. Moonlight Glow. Why are you blue? Very good. That's a lot of etc. I'm only gonna use it for evil. Alright, ban everyone. Go for it. I don't think you can do that. Maybe you can. Why are you blue? Anyway, what I was saying was what the Morse code is, I use a Morse code translator, but I technically studied Morse code at the same time. I'm not confident enough in my skills right now to rely on it, but I did learn Morse code. A lot of it's just left my brain. I'll probably do a refresher and try again. There's something very fascinating about it. The fact that it's not immediately intuitive and that it's like kind of a task to communicate with it is actually pretty cool. I don't think it's too complicated. Slice of Life DLC story songs for Monarch of Monsters. Not for Monarch, but maybe with like characters. Like, I've been thinking about, because one of my greatest joys. Sorry, let me just. We will get back to Disco Elysium shortly, I promise. But I'm enjoying talking. Let's see. I just made the Pilford ref sheet. Here's the Pilford ref sheet. Okay. Where's the Pilford ref sheet? So here's the Pilford ref sheet. And one of my greatest joys right now is the fact that Pilford's partner, significant other, is just an ordinary portable DVD player. I'm like, I need to make a love song between Pilford and SONYA. Because I think that would be great. Yeah, and there's Spaghetti. Pilford's stupid son. Is SONYA sentient? No. SONYA is just an ordinary DVD player. And it's beautiful. And it's not a joke. Because instead, it's actually just awesome. I don't know when along the line I decided Pilford was objectum, but it is. And Pilford is so in love. And it's really great. So at some point, I might make upgrade down the line to Blu-ray. There's only one Sonya. What do you mean? She's perfect the way she is. We could upgrade her parts. No, no, no. She doesn't need that. She's perfect the way she is. But at some point, I'd love to make like a ship song for Pilford and Sonya. And the thing that excites me about Pilford the most, especially as a character, is the fact that he can look like literally anything and still be like recognizable because of the eye stalks design. I love it so much. And for the uninitiated, the way Pilford happened was because I got involved with discussions with the Violet Pony wiki editor team, and they mentioned that in Top 5 Videos 4, I think, I made vid write Pilford insert the Pringles clip, which was basically like my version of Donkey's like Polly put the thing on screen, except vid wouldn't have an editor. In my mind, vid wouldn't have an editor. It's like it's just Top 5 Videos. You don't need someone else to do it for you. But so that's why it's funny to be like, Pilford, put the clip here. It's like, why are you asking that? It's just a silly video. But then all the wiki editors were disappointed when I told them Pilford wasn't real, and they started designing like their headcanons for what Pilford would look like. And I'm like, God fucking damn it. I'm gonna find a way to make Pilford, and I'm gonna find a way to make Pilford canon in the Violet Pony lore. So Pilford's a shadow, an agent of Aria. And this is what Pilford became. Pilford was literally just like a coffee table napkin drawing that I'd turned into a real full ass thing. And the exciting thing about Pilford is that it's literally like it's Schrodinger's gender, it's Schrodinger's species. It can be literally anything, and you only discover it once you observe. Do I have the Pilford wheel? Hold on, let me get the Pilford wheel. Where's the Pilford gender wheel? Wait, can someone from the wiki chat, can you link the Schrodinger's, not Schrodinger's gender wheel? Can you send the Pilford wheel? The Pilford gender wheel? How did Pilford have a child with a portable DVD player? Pilford is biologically asexual. It reproduces by budding. Fucking the first thing I see opening the wiki chat is just 5307. There he is. Where's the Pilford? Does anyone know who is the Pilford wheel? Thank you. Thank you. The wheel. So, I don't remember who in the wiki chat came up with this. Well, I came up with it, but I didn't make it. Someone else made it. So it was like, how do we refer to Pilford? And I'm like, okay, so what you have to do is spin a wheel of every pronoun in existence. And that's what you call Pilford for 24 hours. And here's the Pilford gender wheel. Spin that shit. Oh, okay. Pilford is a EXE? EXE today? Is it X or EXE or what? Pilford is EXE now. Yeah, EXE is so cool. So that's how you refer to Pilford. Is you just spin the wheel and you have to use that pronoun for 24 hours. And then it resets. So yeah. Anyway, I have come to Pilford for whatever reason came into my life at like a very pivotal brain forming thing. So now EXE is like just a very, very important thing to me. It's etched into my brain as a part of my healing process in life. So now Pilford's canon. EXE gets to be a bird sometimes. Sometimes whatever the fuck that is. Hold on, I'll get the. Here's my Tumblr advertisement coming. You should follow me on Tumblr, because that's where I post all the art that I do. Here we go. Sea urchin today? Yep. Same pronoun used from different people? That's a really good question. Is my nose stuffy? It always is. But probably more today, because probably more today. I think the exploration of Pilford is a very personal one. It's a very individual one. To really understand EXE, you have to have your own formative memories and consideration of EXE. Therefore, I think the correct answer is that everyone spins their own wheel. There isn't one person that spins the wheel and then everyone uses that pronoun. It's each person spins the wheel. And that's how they refer to EXE. I think one of the lights in my lamp went out. Speaking of which, I actually bought LAMPERT, but I don't know what light bulbs go in it. I have no fucking clue how to I have no fucking clue how to find the correct light bulbs for LAMPERT. Does anyone want to help me? Wait. Wait. Does anyone want to help me? What the fuck do I put in this thing? Can we even see this? Everything's falling, but that's okay. What the fuck do I even put in this? I have no idea what goes in LAMPERT. Because I have no idea how light bulbs work. Silly string. I believe you. You put swirly bulbs in that. Why is it giving me a thumbs up? Why did that just happen? Do it again. What the fuck? Do it again. Okay. Thanks. Peace? Whatever. Yeah, I have no fucking clue what to put in that. It seems that no one has an answer, potentially. You need to bring it to your hardware store? I don't want to fucking do that. I don't want someone to be like, why do you have this? It's like, I don't know, fucking... It's a joke. It's funny. Oh shit, my headphones. Anyway. I knocked over a cup of knives. I have a cup of knives. Let's set some up. Where did the cup go? Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. How many knives are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 knives in here. But I have more. Are they pocket knives? Sort of. I can't even find the... I had a... like a switch knife that like switches between being scissors and a knife, which is the one I use the most, but I can't find it right now. I'm a little bit frustrated because that one's the nicest to hold. Some of these are rather big. But I put these in the cup because I'm not using these ones. That's fine, I guess. What I do have is a heap of this at my desk. Just the classic one. It's a classic thing. Not a big deal. Just standard thing. I was working on my bass guitar last night, and I was using this for it, which is fun. But this one I don't bring with me usually. I keep it at my desk. I actually have this one that I bring with me. It's so cool. It's so small. It's so small. But it's really sharp, and it works really well. And does this have... This one... Okay, this one does... Look at this shit. This is crazy. In a form factor this small, they still manage to give you fucking scissors. And these work. It's crazy. I still haven't figured out what this is for. I think this is for, like, something. I think it's just a toothpick. Anyway. Well, it's really funny, because then I have, like... it's like this versus like one of these, which is, like... quite different. So... Okay, I keep the pink one on my keys. I need a bigger one. Why do I have that? Why do I have a knife? Why do I have knives? Knives are good. Knives are good objects. And I need more. Why is your home armed with weapons? Because I'm queer. There he is. Where? Where? Where is he? Tell me. I'm looking at my screen right now. Where is he? Where's the fire version of that? I don't know. Can someone send the fire version of it? I didn't save it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I did save it. Never mind. Wait. I did save it. But now I can put it in here. No, I saw the cocaine thing again. Hold on. Media source. Cocaina. Create new. Browse. Let me go to the fucking file. Cool text. Does it embed? Oh, wait, I didn't make it loop. It just showed up for 2 seconds. There we go. Cocaina. No. Flower. Somebody just asked me why I hate the military. I'm Blade. Drain gang. Shout out to all the drainers. Shout out to Echo. He pulled up in that rover. Drain my life. But Pilford is just like... Pilford's magic radiation researcher. Magic radiation physicist. So... EXE has a pretty serious job under Aria, but also I guess works part-time as Vid's video editor, I guess. Coke was covering I thought you said my EXE. It's like, oh, EXE's all yours. Anyway. I think we're lured out. I think it's time to return to video game. It was a good conversation though. We've kept her waiting. My EXE. So yeah, EXE is like literally magic radiation physicist as a primary profession, and then just helps vid out with the top 5 video series for some reason. Just standing there for like an hour in her boat. Kept you waiting, huh?